Take place your hands at your heart, and to start with the breath, inhale. Now on the exhale, reach your arms up, do a little back bend, and then bring your hands down to the floor. Let your feet go back. Now you're going to be in a plank, so slowly bend the elbows and take an inhale to up dog. Open up your heart. Stand on your hands, inhale. And on your exhale, lift your hips. You can add a push-up, down dog, and you can walk your dog. Bend one knee and bend the other. Bend one knee and bend the other. Bend one knee and bend the other. And your calves are starting to wake up. You're pressing your hips back. You can also lift and lower the heels. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower, and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2. Look up at the hands. Take a step or a jump to get there. Halfway up position. And then go all the way up into a back bend. Lift your heart. And then exhale, come down again. Your hands are at the floor. Your feet go back. Bend your elbows. Take an inhale. Up dog. Look over the left shoulder. A little neck stretch. Inhale forward. Look over the right shoulder. A little neck stretch. Inhale forward. Lift your hips out. Push up. Down dog. Heels press. And you can walk the dog here. Bend one knee and bend the other. Bend one knee and bend the other. Bend one knee and bend the other. Now both heels are going to press. 5, 4, 3, 2. Inhale and exhale. Look up at your hands. Take a step or jump up. Halfway position. And then go all the way up into a back bend. Inhale. And then exhale down. Hands down, feet back. You're in a plank. Bend the elbows. Go into an up dog. Now barely drop the chin, stretch the neck. And inhale, lift up the chin. Lift the hips. You can add a push-up. Down dog. This time push the left foot onto the right heel and feel the right leg stretch. 5, 4, 3, 2. And on the one, put the left foot down, put the right foot on the left heel. 5, 4, 3, 2. And then put both heels down and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come up to your hands. Halfway position. Good, Pam. Go all the way up. Little back bend. And come down again. The body should be getting warmer. Place the hands on the floor. This is also strengthening the triceps and the abs. Bend the elbows, up dog. Drop the left ear to the left shoulder for a little stretch. Hands are strong. Belly lifts. Right ear to right shoulder. Hands stay strong. Neutral neck. Lift your hips. Add a push-up. Down dog. Hold. Now, if you'd like to add on, place your elbows on the floor and it's dolphin. In the dolphin, your forearms are on the floor. Your heels might be now a little further off the floor, but you can reach the heels, lift the sit bones. 5, 4, 3, 2. Now inhale, try to peel the elbows off the mat. And then come up to your hands, step or jump. Halfway position. Go all the way. Let's do this one more time. The body is definitely getting warmer. And down. This is going to make it easier to get a bigger gain in flexibility. You're in a plank. Elbows bend. Lift the heart. Up dog. Now lift the hips. Add a push-up. Down dog. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2. Now bend the knees and lift or step up halfway position. Go all the way up into a back bend. Keep going. Inhale. Stay there. 3, 2, and on the 1, come back into a vertical alignment. Go hands together, lift up and over. Now it's like you have a yoga gun. Your 3 fingers are interlaced. Your first finger is pointing towards the sky. So we'll call that a yoga gun. Go up and over. 5. Lengthen through your elbows. 4. Like your elbows have magnets and they're going towards each other. 3, 2. Go up. We're going to play around with this half moon. It's going to be really fun. Go up and over. Breathe into the rib cage. Elbows squeeze towards each other. 4. Elbows lengthen, even the bottom one. 3. Yep. Reach up. 2. Through the arms. Activate those arms. Go up and over, but this time, hand down. Foot over. Reach that top elbow. Let this hand help support you. Yeah, the whole body, the whole side body, your back is even feeling better with this because the arm, the lat attaches to the back. Reach. 2. Good. Inhale. And up. Neutral. Over. Hand down. Add on that foot when you're ready. Crossing over. And 4. And 3. And 2. Keep reaching. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Both arms up. Feet together. A little bit of a back bend here. Inhale. Good. And exhale. The hands come down. Now let the knees come down. Do a little cat-cow. Flexion, extension. Flexion, extension. Flexion, extension. Flexion, extension. This should feel so good on the back. Now add the hips rolling in a circle. 5 one way. Get all those little fibers stretched out on the back. And then 5 the other way. Hip circles. 5, 4, 3. Good. 2. And let your toes press, curl under and be down dog here. Like go into down dog. 5, 4, 3, 2. Right leg up. Now you can move that leg into circles, kind of like we just did with the hips. Think of this more as just getting some blood flow, some iliovial fluid. Your toes, your ankles can move. Just getting some blood flow. Good. Inhaling. Stretching. Now we're going to put the right foot down in the down dog and do the same thing on the left leg. So just think about getting some mobility. Circle. It's not going to have to look exactly like mine. Toes will spread. Free form movement. Good. Big circles, toe spreads, hips stretching. Inhaling. Right heel still dropping. And then exhale that left foot down. And you're in a down dog. Hold. Shake out the neck. Inhale, and on the exhale, step or jump up to your hands, halfway up. Now let your blood pressure readjust and then go all the way up. So you're going to be into a back bend here. Reach back, inhale. Exhale, hands together at the heart. I'm turning to see you. You may as well step or jump to your side. So you're going to be about 4 feet apart. Good. You're going to take an inhale, and on the exhale, you're going to hinge down. Now it's like you're a table. You're trying not to shift your hips back. Your hands are probably going to go to your ankles but maybe they'll go to your feet. And you're going to take a little shake out of your head. Just get rid of any tension. Inner thighs. Relax through those inner thighs. Letting your hands help you. Five, 4, 3, 2. Add the fingers at the low back that can interlace and they can go over and relax here, shoulders and chest now. 5, 4, 3, 2. Just keep letting go. And then hands underneath your shoulders and in between the feet. Inhale, lift your spine and straighten it. Exhale, forward fold again. Let your hands pull on the floor. 5, 4, 3, 2, and then let your hands go back to your hip bones. Now come up halfway, but let your blood pressure adjust. We were down there for a little bit and lengthen your back. So kind of lengthen it more. Lift, yes, that's it. Lift your sit bones. When you feel like your blood pressure has settled, push your feet to the floor. You can still move up slowly to make sure. Good, elbows squeeze, heart lift. So you're lifting up, 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 elbow squeeze. You can shin tuck just to make sure that it's safe. 5. This whole front body should feel a stretch. 4, 3, 2. Come back into neutral. Step or jump the feet together. Land like a cat if you're jumping. And pause. Take a moment. Lift and spread your toes 3 times. And if you need a sip of water or anything, please take it. But we're going to do tree pose here. Now, your left foot's going to stay down. You're going to lift up your right foot into your tree. Could be here assisted, calf a little harder, inner thigh. And when you're in this foot on the inner thigh, your knee opens up. It's actually a hip stretch too. Good. Now you can take hands up. Okay. Or, I love this opportunity to take a cow face. Good. All right, your ribs are being pelvis evenly. It's really easy to lean over here. You're going to stay even in the distance between the ribs and the pelvis. Your jawline's parallel to the floor. Breathing, head up against a wall. Good. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Stay here. Jawline up. 23, 24. Inhale. Try to add the arms up, reaching. Inhale. Palms come together. And then they're going to go all the way down until your thumbs hit your heart. Inhale. And lower that foot. Samasthiti. Very good. Lift and spread your toes. Take the other foot. Foot might touch. Maybe go to the calf. Maybe go to the inner thigh. Good. Now you can add on that other position if you like. Good. And lift up through your jaw. Either one. There you go. On the exhale, you can reach up both arms. Stretch, palms through to the midline until the thumbs gently touch the heart. Inhale. And exhale, lower that foot down. And then we go through vinyasa. Take an inhale, lift up the heart. You're going to take it back bend. It's going to feel a little easier than it did the first time through, right? Exhale, the hands come down to the floor. Let your feet go back. Now you're going to bend the elbows. Take an inhale, up dog. Lift the hips out of push-up, down dog. Inhale the right leg up. Exhale the right foot forward. You're going to go back and forth. Inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. And heart lift. And exhale. And forward and back. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now stay right knee bent, lift up your heart. So hold here. Good. Energize through that back leg. Keep dropping through your hips, lifting through your heart. Take an inhale and let your right arm go on the inside. Flip your left foot and reach your arm up and hold. There you go. That's it. Terrific. Expand. Take an inhale and exhale. Put that hand down. Pick up that heel again and pull it in a couple of inches. Now, you may right knee straighten a little bit. You don't have to straighten all the way. You're going to stay low. That means your right knee might need to be bent more. Your left hip steers forward, your right hip back. You should feel that right hamstring stretch. Gentle, make sure it's not in the sit bone. All right, taking an inhale. On the exhale, bend that right knee enough so that your hands can go flat. Take your right foot back. You're in a plank, elbows bend, take an inhale, up dog. Lift your hips out of push-up, down dog. Okay, see how the right leg and left leg feel now? We're going to add on the left leg goes up like three-legged dog. Exhale the left foot forward. Now go back and forth. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Good. You're going to feel your heart lift, your back hip flexor. You're going to feel your hamstring on the front leg. And it feels so good. The next time that you're in a lunge, your back leg is long, your left knee is about 90, lift up your heart. Good. Energize your back leg. All the toes are on the floor. If you have a short pinky toe, really short, you might not feel that one, but basically you're not just jamming into one side of your foot. Now, when you're ready, take your left hand on the inside of that. Good, Pam, you did it. And let your right foot come externally rotated, foot down on the floor. Let your right arm reach up towards the sky. Be big and broad across your chest and back. Open up that heart. Stretch that back leg. Rotation may be occurring more with every exhale. Take another inhale. On the exhale, put that hand down, pull the right toes in a couple inches. Left knee might straighten a little bit until you feel a hamstring stretch. Left hip back, right hip forward. You're gonna feel the left hamstring in the belly, not in the knee, not in the sit bones. Okay, relax in that. We're gonna take another inhale, and on the exhale, let those hands come down. The feet go back, bend your elbows, plank, up dog, inhale. Lift your hips out of push-up, down dog. And do whatever you need here, just shake it out or walk it out. Come up to your hands, halfway up position. You're gonna feel the back lengthen like it's a table. Let your blood pressure readjust. Good, lift your sit bones a little bit more. When your blood pressure feels good, come all the way up even into a back bend. Heart lifts. Good, hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, and then bring those hands down at the heart. Thumbs touch. Samasthiti. If you need a step, please take one now. We are going to jump to an out wide position and do hammock pose. I really like that pose. You can step or jump. Your hands are roughly in line with your ankles. Now, this time, you know how we go down with a regular Prasarita Malasana? We're going to walk out our hands so it's more like a down dog with the spread out leg position. So it's hammock pose. Let your feet be still wide. Let your hands be in a place that's like pieces of power between the fingers. You're in a V, kind of like down dog, pushing your hips back, stretching through your shoulders, stretching through your heels. Lift up your sit bones. And just enjoy. Five, 4, 3, 2. Good. Keep pressing with your hands. Keep pressing with your sit bones. Walk the hands a little bit more underneath. So your right hand is underneath your nose. You can take your left arm up. Shoulder blade is down the back on both. Upper back. 5, 4, 3, 2. Left hand down. You're going to open up your right arm. 5, 4, 3, 2. We'll take another inhale. And on the exhale, come back down and let your hands hold onto your elbows and just kind of shake it out. Shake out your body. 5, 4, 3, 2. Hands back to your hip bones. Come up halfway. Once your blood pressure is settled, go all the way and squeeze. 5, lift your heart. 4, you're pulling your spine and your pelvis. 3, 2, and 1. Step or jump together. Land like a cat though. Yeah. All right. Right arm goes up and around. hold on to your right foot. With your quadricep stretching, you're going to feel the ribs pull down, the pubic bone pull up. At first, we're just really tall. Good. 10. There you go. Nice. 9. Very good. 8. 7. You're really using your abs here. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. You can add on the dancer. Open up. Good. 10. 9. Soft. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. Inhale. And then on your exhale, let that foot come down, hands together at your heart. Ah, feels so good. All over here, right? Arm up. Left hand back. And you're in a quad stretch. You're very tall. Take another inhale. You're welcome to add on. There you go. Good. Push. Ease into that thigh coming up. Pressing. Lifting and reaching. Soft face. Take another inhale. And an exhale to come back down. The fingers come together, the feet go together. Good. And we're going to take an inhale to come up and an exhale to bring the hands back down to the mat. Now let your feet go back to the rear of the mat. Hold, let your right knee down, open up your left arm and take your left foot more behind you and stretch like you're draping over a ball. Your right knee's down, so if it doesn't feel comfortable, pat it up. 5, 4, 3. Notice I can keep going further. 2 in the arch. Inhale. Now on the exhale, the hand and the other knee can come down. Take your right foot behind you. Take your right arm up in the air behind you. Lift your heart. Keep stretching. Five, 4, 3, 2. Inhale. And exhale. The hand and the knee come down. Downward facing dog. Sit bones go up. Heels go down. Shake out any tension in your neck. We're going to take that right leg up in the air. We're going to take in 3-legged dog. Take that right foot forward and then open up. Warrior 2. Palms are open. Left toes come in a bit. Right knee about 90. 5. Look over that hand. 4. 3. 2. Love it. And here we go backwards for reaching. Left hand to the 5, but still lift up, bend over. 5. 4. Shoulder drops. 3. Really add that layer of breath on the cage. 2. Inhale. I think someone's pulling your arm. And then elbow, left arm. And you may go lower. Three. 2. Inhale. And exhale. Come up. The hands are going to lift up before they windmill over your leg. You're going to put your right foot back. You're going to bend the elbows. Take an inhale, up dog. Lift the hips, add a push up, down dog. Now the left leg's going to go up. 3-legged dog behind you. Exhale the left foot forward. Inhale, open up. Now I'm going to turn to face you. You can stay where you are. So I just want to see you. Left knee at 90. Good. Stretch out. Back leg is strong. You're spiraling your back thigh open. You're spiraling your left thigh open. So if you had a wall behind you, you're trying to take your femurs externally rotating towards that wall, upper back against that wall. Good. You're looking over that hand. I'm looking at you. Checking forward. Act like someone's playing tug of war with your arms. How broad can you get that upper back? Like eagle wings. Inhale. Now keep that front thigh in that same place. It sometimes wants to drift as you go up and back. Breathe into the rib cage. You're doing great. Good, Betty. Back, heads against the wall. Reach to that top elbow, Cheryl. You're doing great. Yep. And make sure you're not sinking in your hip. You're still lifting your pelvis. Head back against an imaginary wall like your arm is your frame. Inhale. Now you're still long as you go through midline, and then as you go to the other side, you're still long in your spine. Roll to your rib cage. Take an inhale. Exhale. Push up. Good. Now both hands are going to lift up. They're going to go over your foot. You're going to take your left foot back. Elbows bend. Take an inhale. Up dog. Lift your hips up. Push up. Down. Heels press. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Now lower the shins. We're going to take the frog posture. I'm going to lower our view a little bit, but you can double up your mat if you want. This is also a great place if you need a sip of water. You're going to take your feet, on the mat, wide, the big toes towards each other. Good. Press your forearms. Good. Your inner thighs are stretching and they're stretching near the pelvis. Good. Five, 4, 3, 2, and inhale. And then exhale, come back up. Let your elbows be a little heavy. That way you can slide your knees in a little closer together. Now, you can take a child's pose if you'd like and stretch the arms. Take an inhale. We are going to push back up into a down dog. So your heels are going to be back towards the floor. Shake out. Excuse me. I had cinnamon in my coffee this morning. Lift up your right leg. Exhale, right back forward, pigeon. You're going to stay upright. Your arms can be more underneath your shoulders here. Good. Drop through your hips. Open up your shoulders. I hope you feel this is so good. It's a great stretch. Take an inhale. Now, as you exhale, imagine your spine gets longer away from your toes as you add on. Now, if this isn't a great stretch for you, you can always lie on your back and do the figure 4 stretch. Relax through your shoulders. Relax through your back. What you can do here is the rotation. Your left arm can go underneath your right armpit, and your right arm can reach up and behind you for that toe. And hold. All right, let me take an inhale. And we're going to exhale to put the hands back on the floor and push up. Now you may stay here for another moment, or you might decide you want to bend a foot, pull it in, or both hands interlace. 5, 4, we'll keep going. 3, 2, inhale. And lower the toes down and press up, down dog. All right, walk it out. We're going to go up with the other leg. Inhale. And then exhale, reach that hip forward, walk the other one back, inhale. Shoulder blades are down the back. Heart lifts. Hands might get more underneath you as you get that upper back more open. Good. You feel how that puts more stretch on the hip when your body's more upright. Inhale. You can sometimes walk your back leg further back once you've been here. Then you lengthen through your spine as you go down. So the image is you're tall, you're long from your toes through your crown. Now, once you get down, find a happy way to support your body. It might be your elbows are underneath your forehead, or sorry, your forearms are underneath your forehead, or you might stretch out, rest. You might stay right here, or you might walk your fingers underneath that armpit. Your right hand, your left hand goes up and around to your big toe. Good. Five, 4, 3, 2. And you can take that inhale, and as you exhale, you can start walking up. You might just stay right here, or maybe you'll bend that back knee and hold with one foot, or one hand, or 2 fingers can interlace. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2. Take another inhale. And exhale, curl those toes. All right, we're going to go back into a downward dog, heels press. Walk it out. 5, 4, 3, 2. And heels both press. 5, 4, 3, 2. Shift your body weight. Now you're in a plank. Bend your elbows and go down to the floor. Take your inhale to lift up your heart, and then let your exhale press. So we're going to hold Cobra Bhujangasana. Elbows are pointing towards the floor. Lower the shoulder blades just a little bit, Betty. Yeah, there you go. Upper back, belly is pulling up. 8, 7. You can let your eyes soften. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Lower yourself down, and if you'd like to take bow, you bend both knees. Hold on to your feet or your ankles. If that doesn't serve you, go back to a cobra. Inhale, lift up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And we're going to push back. Child pose with the toes curled under is going to stretch out the feet. You can push your hands into the floor. 5, 4, 3, 2. Now the next one is the squat posture, Malasana. But if this doesn't serve you, there's a couple things you can do. You can put a couple of blocks underneath your booty if the issue is knee flexion or tight back or tight ankles. The other thing you can do is lie on your back and hold on to your feet, happy baby. At this point though, we're going to add on a forearm stretch if you're in Malasana. You're going to lower your palms. There you go. Now you'll feel a little stretch in the lower legs, back, low back, the underside of your forearms. Good. Ideally, your knees track with your second toe. Your arches of your feet are intact. You could put a couple quarters under there. They're not collapsing. We need those arches to support our bones in proper alignment. We need those arches so that when we walk and when we run, we have a springiness to us like a gazelle. And so that we're not moving like a tin man. 5, 4, 3, 2, and then 1. Let's put one shin down, lean forward, and Betty, this is the one you like. Yeah. Yep. Pam, I think you like it too. Yeah. Yep. All right, we're going to hold 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now do a little pre-movement, maybe side to side, forward and back. Just kind of like you're getting the last bit of juice out of that squeeze. And then let's take the foot goes next to your shin, lean forward. You're doing great. It's okay if you want to start the wiggle now, it's fine. 5, 4, 3, 2. Now our booties are so close to the floor, we're just going to come down. Let your inhale lengthen up your arms like a T. Let your exhale add rotation. And your hand's probably going to end up on the outside of your thigh. The other hand's going to end up near your booty. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, micro rotation. Inhale. And exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2. We'll hold a little longer. It's too good to leave. We're going to inhale and open. And exhale, go the other way. Good. Upper back is your focus. Relax your shoulders. We're going to take an inhale, gently come back. Let your feet come together and just take a forward fold. You can move your big toe away. This is basically just sort of like a seal. We're little counterposing all that we did today. Shake out any tension in your neck and shoulders. Relax your eyes. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Gently come up to whatever Sukhasana is, just the happy, easy posture. You can take a hand to your heart and one over the other. So just take a moment to let your eyes soften and give yourself a sense of appreciation for all that you did for your body. And notice how the muscles feel right now. And then give yourself a sense of appreciation for the attention you gave to the breath. And that helps us manipulate energy and helps us manipulate focus. And how does it feel now? And notice the mind, the quality of the mind. How in a state of calm mind, parasympathetic system is in a creative, higher consciousness space, proactive energy versus a reactive energy. So notice how safe and secure that feels. And then give yourself a promise to do another act of self-care today that helps continue your efforts towards self-soothing. And whenever you're ready, let your eyes come back into the room with much care. Thank you so much. You guys look so good. Your hips look so open. Happy Friday. I'll see you Monday. Thank you guys so much. I know, right?